Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. They call me the doctor who walks with the wise. As an American physician who has spent over 40 years practicing medicine in Japan, I have cared for thousands of elders, farmers, tea masters, teachers, many of whom have walked this earth for 9 decades or more without ever complaining of sore knees or aching calves. But in recent years, one question keeps coming back to me from people around the world. Doctor, why do I keep getting cramps in my legs at night? My answer is always the same, and always surprising. Cramps aren't caused by age. They're caused by what you're missing. Let me tell you the story of someone who proved this true, and how just 3 simple foods helped him walk free of pain again. The midnight pain, when Mr. Yamada, 82, came into my clinic in Toyama. He looked frustrated. A former calligrapher, now retired. He had been healthy all his life until a few months prior. "It's the nights, doctor," he said. "I lie down, and my legs betray me. The cramps hit like knives. I can't sleep. I dread the darkness." He had tried stretching, drinking more water, even massaging his calves with menthol cream. Nothing worked. His wife had begun sleeping in another room because of the tossing and turning. That's when I asked, "What do you eat?" He paused, looked confused, and then replied, "Whatever is easy these days. Mostly white rice, pickles, and soup." There it was, the missing piece. Why do seniors get leg cramps? Let's begin with understanding what a leg cramp really is. A cramp is an involuntary contraction of a muscle. It strikes suddenly and often intensely. While it may last seconds, the pain can linger for hours. In the elderly, leg cramps are often caused by electrolyte imbalances, especially potassium, magnesium, calcium, dehydration, poor circulation, muscle fatigue or weakness, medications such as diuretics. As we age, our body becomes less efficient at absorbing nutrients, and we may not feel thirst as strongly. Add in medications and a less varied diet, and the perfect storm for nighttime leg cramps is created. But nature provides solutions, and these 3 foods, common and powerful, have helped hundreds of my patients find relief without medicine. 1. Bananas, the potassium powerhouse. Let's start with the one fruit that every elderly person should consider a daily friend, the humble banana. Potassium is an electrolyte mineral essential for muscle contraction and relaxation, nerve function, fluid balance within cells. A deficiency in potassium is one of the leading causes of leg cramps, especially at night, and bananas are rich in this mineral. One medium banana contains about 400 milligrams of potassium, nearly 10% of your daily need. But bananas also contain magnesium, which helps prevent overcontraction, vitamin B6, which supports nerve function, natural sugars, which provide gentle energy without a spike. For seniors, bananas are easy to digest, don't require chewing, and pair well with almost any meal. In Mr. Yamada's case, we added 1 banana in the afternoon as part of his tea ritual. Within 1 week, the nightly cramps began to ease. 2. Pumpkin seeds, the magnesium miracle. Next, we turn to one of the most underrated health foods in the world, pumpkin seeds. Also known in Japan as kabakanotain. Magnesium plays a critical role in muscle health. It regulates neuromuscular signals, helps muscles relax after contraction, supports energy production in muscle cells. Many elderly adults are magnesium deficient and don't know it. The signs are subtle muscle twitches, low energy, and of course, cramps. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds, about a small handful, provides 150 to 170 milligrams of magnesium, zinc, for immune health, healthy fats, which reduce inflammation, tryptophan, an amino acid that helps with sleep. I often recommend patients eat them roasted, unsalted, as a snack before dinner. Mr. Yamada began sprinkling them over his rice or mixing them into his miso soup. Within 2 weeks, his cramping decreased by over 70%. 3. Greek yogurt, the calcium and protein combo. Finally, we cannot talk about muscle function without mentioning calcium, the master mineral for contraction control. Calcium enables nerves to communicate with muscles. When calcium is low, muscles may misfire, leading to spasms or cramps. Greek yogurt is an excellent source of calcium in a highly absorbable form, protein, which helps muscle repair and strength, probiotics, which improve nutrient absorption, vitamin D if fortified, which enhances calcium uptake. For elderly patients, especially those with weakened digestion or dairy sensitivities, Greek yogurt provides a soothing, effective source of this essential mineral. We introduced a small bowl of Greek yogurt into Mr. Yamada's evening meal, along with a drizzle of honey and a few soaked prunes for fiber. Not only did his digestion improve, his cramps nearly disappeared. Other supportive nutrients to keep in mind. While these 3 foods form the foundation, I often advise my patients to also consider hydration. Aim for at least 6 to 8 cups of water daily. Dehydrated muscles cramp more often. Vitamin D. Spend 15 minutes in the sun or supplement under guidance. It helps calcium absorption. B vitamins, found in leafy greens and legumes. These nourish nerves, which prevent misfiring signals. Omega-3 fats, found in sardines, salmon, flax seeds. These reduce inflammation in the muscles and joints. Together, these nutrients form a network of muscle support like a bridge held together by strong cables. The science behind the relief. Let's not rely on anecdote alone. Here's what science tells us. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition confirmed that potassium-rich diets reduce the frequency of muscle cramps in older adults. A 2017 meta-analysis in magnesium research found that magnesium supplementation significantly reduced muscle cramping, especially in the elderly. Research in the Journal of the American Geriatrics Society found that calcium and vitamin D supplementation reduced muscle-related symptoms and improved balance. Clinical trials suggest that probiotic-rich foods like yogurt enhance absorption of minerals needed for muscle function. This isn't guesswork. These are repeatable results seen both in clinical studies and for me, in the lives of my elderly patients. Mr. Yamada. 1 month later, I still remember the day Mr. Yamada returned to my clinic. Standing straighter, his eyes brighter. No cramps in 10 days, he said. And I sleep like I did in my 40s. His wife smiled. And I can sleep next to him again. He had made no drastic changes. Just 3 foods, added gently, respectfully, and consistently. In summary, leg cramps in seniors are not a curse of aging. They are a signal from the body, a whisper that something is missing. And when you listen to that whisper and respond with the right nutrients, healing follows. To recap, bananas deliver potassium to regulate muscle contractions. Pumpkin seeds provide magnesium for muscle relaxation. Greek yogurt supplies calcium and protein to maintain muscle and nerve function. Add in good hydration, gentle movement, and sunlight and your legs will thank you. If this story helped you understand your body better, if you felt even a little bit of hope rise within you, then please like this video, leave a comment sharing your thoughts or questions, and subscribe to the channel for more grounded, compassionate, and science-backed advice from a doctor who believes that aging should never mean surrendering your strength.